What's up, YouTube? We're going to make this episode 9 for my crypto portfolio. This episode is going to be about how I'm rebalancing my portfolio in crypto right now, especially we're in a bear market. Not going to make this episode too long, but watch this. The thing is, the big move I did make, and I'm in my 90-day run. I literally only got like 5 days left. As I went and checked the date of when I told you I was going on my 90-day run. Everything that I said, I did times 10. I really did. But XRP, we all know this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But the thing is, I told people about XRP when it was 50 cents. Cool. I was buying it. I could see the movement from when it would go to 80 cents to $1 and pull right back. You could see any bull. I'm a bull. Any bull knows those are the signs right there. It's about to go. The thing about it is, no one can tell you how far it's really going. Like, it's all speculation at the end of the day. Like, when y'all sports betting, it's all speculation. If it goes through, you're going to say you was right. If it doesn't, oh, man, it is what it is. That's all it is. But this is well calculated in long-term investing versus gambling. Gambling, once you lose that money, it's gone. With the crypto or stocks, it could go down, but it's not gone unless ain't no way you pick that. I'm being honest. Ain't no way you pick that trash of a stock or crypto. Let's just be real. But when I told y'all about XRP, literally, I was talking about it 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But I was showing y'all my portfolio and talking about it at the same time. I'm a long-term investor. So with this 90-day run, what I learned is to take some profits. Like, I got stocks and cryptos up 150%, 200%, right? And they say hold on long term. But I see the rebalance of what you can do. So what I did was, we're in a bear market right now. I've been buying Chainlink right now at $12. It was at $11 yesterday. If you know, you know. I've been buying a load of Chainlink. A load. I'm going to buy even more. If you can buy about hundreds, buy thousands really, but this is for my beginners and stuff. Yo, throw you a quick couple of hundreds in it. I'm telling you, especially right now, why it's at $11, $12. That's all buying crypto is, the timing of crypto. Same as the stock market, but the stock market, you can see it better. Crypto, once you go in a bear market, from my comparison of when I first started the crypto bull market, you wouldn't know you just like, man, these cryptos are going diabolical. Until maybe like 2 months later, slaughter. You'll see down 40%, 30%. And you'd be like, dang, it was just at 200. Like Solana. Solana was at 200 and something, like 220, 230-ish. Now it's at 125. So what I did with my XRP, I actually took profit. As y'all know, my last crypto video, go check it out. I got rid of Polygon, which nothing was wrong, but I'm looking for major growth. Like, I'm chasing some big high numbers for my yearly income. I don't really try to say the numbers because that's just what I do and keep that to myself. But y'all can see just on how I'm coming. You can hear the compound interest. So I sold profit of XRP for Solana and Ethereum. I was going to get a little bit I bought Avalanche with my own money. Like, Avalanche is low too right now. Avalanche is one of those. And these are staking cryptos. And they're Avalanche, last time I seen it was 12 to 13. I've been buying Avalanche and Chainlink with my money so we can see the differences and y'all can understand when y'all come look at this video with my money. Whenever I go work and do a home cleaning, carpet cleaning, drive my vans or box truck, I'm going to make some money and put it in the market. That's no if and. That's how I became this entrepreneur I am. I didn't realize I was putting money away and compounding it. And then I ended up buying that cargo van. Most people in these stocks and cryptos, when they made the money, they went and bought a sports car. I can't tell anybody what to do with that money. That's cool. Do what you got to do. But I'm building my business even bigger to where it can never be stopped. Because like Warren said, you want to have a moat. You want to have that one night. If everything else goes down or gets killed, one is still strong and remaining. And that's how I've been building my business from the get-go. That's why I have stocks, crypto, box truck, a couple businesses. Cool. The thing is, if you're going to do this right, you have to make sure you're going to have consistency and discipline. And I had to learn that. That was easy buying the XRP. Cool. What if I right now I sold it at $2 and like 25 cents, 20 cents, right? Couple hundreds of dollars in Solana. I bought Solana around 124 to 130-ish with that profit. And it's staking. And I already had Solana. So I bought even more just to get my crypto rewards even stronger. I'm looking at the residuals from that more of anything. I'm not, because that's the daily incomes. You're going to get your capital gains regardless of it. So the bonus is my staking. Cool. But one thing I had to think about, I already own Solana. And I'm like, well, if you're going to get rid of some more XRP profit, what to really do? Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum is around like 2,900. It could be at 2,700 last time I looked and really remember. But I remember telling y'all all the mistakes of me missing out when I had the money. That will never happen again. How my execution is with this 90 days. I learned. I was already executing. Y'all know that. But it's always you can get better. That's the whole main thing of the situation I'm in right now. Cool. I'm like, what are Wall Street investors buying? Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. It's really Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. But whatever you want to classify it. And I'm like, let me get some more Ethereum. Let me actually get, because I was going to actually buy two of them, two Ethereums last time I had the money. But I'm like, hold on, I got profit now. Let me go and get some Ethereum for free, basically. That's how I'm looking at it. And now I'm going to receive the staking rewards from Ethereum and Solana even more. I'm looking at that more as now I'm increasing my cash flow in my business. As you can see, I'm making the moat stronger. Do I know my strongest? They're all so well balanced. That's was the thing with long-term investing. I wasn't like right now. If you like stock, I got a stock called Micron right now. I was telling y'all about it at $60. It's at 200 and something, 25 right now. I was going to sell it last night. But what I did was, I knew it was strong. I was going to either sell Micron or Google. That I got Google when it had a split. So you know I got profit from that. And it didn't have dividends when I first bought it. It became a dividend. But then I looked at Coinbase, right? This is dealing with crypto still. So don't get confused. Think I'm going to stocks. $250. It was like $255 for Coinbase yesterday. So I sold some of my, instead of selling my top tier stocks, I sold Coca-Cola. That's a great dividend stock. I love the dividends from it. Great. But then I said Coinbase is $250. I went and looked at the all-time highs, 400. Anybody knows Coca-Cola is a slow growth stock. It will grow. But you know, you're just growing with it with time. Nothing's wrong with it. Let me sell some of this and get Coinbase. Sold some of that. So now y'all can see how I'm managing my portfolios even more. And one thing I'm going to always stick with when I'm taking profit, I'm always going to, like I did with XRP, I didn't sell all my XRP. I kept some and put the rest into Solana and Ethereum. I sold some of my Coca-Cola stock and put it in Coinbase to get a few shares. You see the difference? Coinbase is going to go through the roof. Years, it's going to grow. I love volatility, so that's why I bought it. Coca-Cola is just going to be still here and grinding in my portfolio. Like the other. Oh, I didn't say this either. I got rid of Coco Vita. I didn't get rid of all my stocks now, like I just told y'all. And I bought more Chainlink. I took the profit from my Coco Vita when I told y'all about 3 months when I got into that stock, when it was around $39. It's like 50 some dollars now. I took profit and put it in the Chainlink. So I do have to speed y'all up on my portfolio, because within this 90 days, you'll get to realize I'm doing a lot. But you're not doing a lot day by day. Once you start to look back at it, that's what I like. I love being an entrepreneur. I love investing my money, as you could tell. I would never work a 9 to 5 again when I can work for myself and put myself to the test. You have to invest in yourself to get to these levels. Like, comment, subscribe.